Hey, good evening. It's John again, playing Immaculate Grid, going for the low time and rarity score, playing the Barry Bonds grid, number 73. I'm just gonna roll right into it. Coming off a grid where I played fine, not super well in the rarity round, but one of the choices was 41% anyway. The best choice was 41% anyway. So yeah, take what you can get, I guess. I will start sharing my screen here. Play grid number 73, and away we go. All right. Let's see here. Oh man, I'm gonna skip that one. Mike Hampton works here. I think Altuve is gonna be the most popular one here. Greinke over here. Freeman over here. Bellinger, pretty recent. All right, George Brett might be the only one actually. Yep. Henry Aaron, 3,000 hits there, 98%. Okay, we'll think about that one. 3,000 hits and an MVP. That was close. Also with Ruth. Pete Rose does work. And then Pat Borders for point 0.2. 57 seconds. I should come up with someone better there. I'm not going to see the higher one, so I'll have to think about this one. This will be a fun one to try to dig up. Greinke leading the way here and here. I suppose I could come up with someone better. And then, yeah, let's see, 100%, 98%. That's quite the discrepancy. I'll have to think about that one. But that'll be a fun one. And obviously, we won't get a super low rarity score because George Brett's already 100%. So we can even get it wrong and have the same score. I can even go for, I don't know, Hosmer and see if he gets to see if he ends up at 3,000 hits. Probably won't. Probably won't. I don't know if he's playing this year actually. I should check on that. Anyway, I'm just revealing my ignorance of current day ball. Let's share the screen for this one. And we'll go back to grid number 73 here. I'll grab George Brett right off the bat. Cool. We'll get Jamie Wright. Super low score there. I think I saw the other day that Dazzy Vance had an MVP in the 20s. That's a pretty good one. And then let's see, where to next? Well, we can grab our old friend Frank Thomas the first up here. 0.04. Let's see here. Maybe Ernie Lombardi down here. Actually, Jack Quinn will be better. Let's go Jack Quinn. Notice Lombardi is kind of ticking up a little bit. 0.01. Pretty solid grouping here. So Houston for the MVP, you got Altuve in 2017. I don't think there's been anyone more recent. Bregman arguably should have won it in 19. Obviously, he was cheating, but actually, was he? I don't know if it's known that he was cheating that year, but the Astros were rumored to be up for some shenanigans in 2019. They were certainly doing some things in 2017. Bregman, regardless, had a huge year. I think I would have given it to him over Mike Trout, who did win it for his third. Um, yeah, I mean, you're not going to get. I don't think it's anyone else for the Astros has won since then, unless I'm no, because it's been Shohei the last 3 years. It was Judge in 2022. Um, Blanking on 2020, but it wasn't an Astro. I don't think. I think they actually have a losing record, even though they made it to the ALCS. All right, let's sit back and try and think about who the other Brave getting to 3,000 hits would be. I'm kind of thinking it might be Paul Wainer. Um, I don't think it's Cap Anson. I think he played his whole career for Chicago. Honus Wagner played for the Louisville Cardinals for a bit before going to for a couple years before playing for the Pirates for the remainder of his career. It's not Ty Cobb. It's not Tris Speaker. I don't believe it's Eddie Collins. And I don't. It might be Nablazoye. Let's just make sure it's not anyone else, and then I think it might be down to well, maybe those two or three. Um, Not Musial. I already played Aaron. It's not Brock or Rose or Yastrzemski or Kaline or Clemente, Carew, Yount, Brett, Winfield, Molitor, Ripken, Henderson. Lots of teams, but not that one. Gwynn, obviously plays his whole career there. Boggs now. It's not gonna be anyone recent. It's not gonna be Biggio, Ichiro, Beltray. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it last just to try to keep this going. I think as far as MVPs go, pretty much resolved that it had to be Jeff Bagwell for the next one, 35%. Actually, I don't know if I saw the total there. Um, so of the people I just named, let's see. Um, let's go with Yastrzemski, 2%. And then Royals and Astros, that's a interesting combo that I went with Pat Borders, who's at 0.2% because I knew Borders hit all the AL Central teams except the Tigers. Um, and Greinke's off the table because I did play him here. This is not gonna be a Ron Falone category because I don't think he played for the Royals. Um, I wonder if it's like a Michael Jackson category. That's not really ringing any bells either. Oh, this one's gonna be this is a tough one. Gotta come up with someone. Jay Bell never played for the Astros. Derek Bell never played for the Royals. Jermaine Dye never played for the Astros. Johnny Damon never played for the Astros. Dean Palmer, I don't think played for the Astros. I think Tejada works actually, right? Okay, he works and goes sub one. All right. I've got the yeah. I mean, it's either Paul Wainer. It's got to be someone old. I'm gonna say Wainer just because he Lazoye played a little bit of NL and AL ball. I know he played for the Phillies, and then most of the rest of his career in the AL. I know Wainer played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. I'm gonna throw up Paul Wainer. I was right. I was right. Let's check out the Braves career of Paul Wainer. Yep. Oh, and he also hits the Yankees. So save that for a rainy day. And I end up with a was it like a 103 or something? 141. Sorry, that's right. I also had Bagwell. That was the other one I wanted to check. Yeah, and it was just two of those guys. So Altuve, I took the best one I could here, best one I could here. That was 135, so I got a six on these remaining ones. All right, cool, cool, cool. Well, thank you so much for playing. I think I'm gonna call it there. And you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and also a blessed Memorial Day, and keeping in mind any if you've got any loved ones who've given the ultimate sacrifice for this country, thank you and them for their service and on this Memorial Day. So I wanted to make sure I made sure I made that acknowledgement. I didn't do it in the other videos, but that's what the day is all about, right? So thank you very much. Thank you very much for playing along, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Peace.